stay. Look after you.
No, guaranteed to make Adam suspicious.
So tell him.
Well, there's nothing to tell. Not anymore.
Yeah, thanks to Debbie.
What? You can't blame her. It wasn't her fault.
It was her fault you were wandering around the woods looking for a pair of kids that she had hidden in her house.
Maybe, but I'd have lost it wherever I was.
That it was our kid.
Yeah, and I'm sad and as disappointed and as confused as you are. Sometimes these things happen for a reason.
Mum! Could give us hand, could you?
You'll have to manage. She's not too good.
Oh, what's up?
Nothing. I'm fine.
Yeah, never better.
I can drop her off at playgroup, no bother.
Oh, they wanted a word, something about a costume for a play.
Best leave that to you then. Mwah. 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 Have a good one.
What? Remember our little chat last night? Our super secret game starts here, yeah?
Right, well, we've humoured her for long enough. My kids have been traumatised. Can't blame Anna for wandering them home.
I know, but she'll be fine once you've sat her down and talked things through.
Yeah. And then I'll be back to sort Debbie out.
All right, and end up in court on an assault charge and she'll have won. Is that really what you want?
I just want my life back. Talk about hell have no fury.
How much fury can she have left?
I don't want to leave you.
Kids come first every time. Now, get going, otherwise you'll miss your flight.
I love you.
And I love you. Mwah. Oh, look! It's the child catcher.
One with vanilla, one without, and that's your latte.
Always a pleasure, Brenda. And I know you're the life and soul of this place. But if I was as poorly as you, I'd be on the settee with a box set of Weepies and a bottle of Pinot Grigio on a drip.
Now life goes on.
Let's hope so.
Val, my dad said he'd off to cash and carry without you.
But I've got him a coffee with vanilla and everything.
And a cake, yeah, you can have.
Oh, lovely. What the heck is that on your eyelids?
Oh, what? The twin tarantulas. Madam did her lashes last night, and there's only one reason why a girl would up her grooming regime.
Got that right.
Because she's worth it?
No, because the mystery man's worth it.
There is no mystery man.
There must be. She's got a balconette bra on. Don't worry, I'll get the thumb screws out later. And Eric is waiting outside. I'll have that back, thank you.
So, if I'm not in the running...
Do I look that desperate?
and it's not Adam...
OK, I give in. You would have found out sooner or later. It's me and Sandy. It's true, love.
Yeah, well, it must be if you dress for clubbing at this time of the day. Tenor says Val gets out of you by tea time. Can I have a muffin and...
Oh, about time. Dan's twiddling his thumbs until you get to work.
Well, he'll have to twiddle a bit longer.
Late night, was it? And here's me wondering why you disappeared.
You seem to be the expert at making stuff disappear. Like other people's kids.
Cameron's face last night.
And what have you done that to Sarah, eh? Or Jack, or Belle? We'd all be standing here peeing our pants, would we?
Well, it got him back in one piece, didn't he?
Yeah, after half the village had gone out to look for a couple of corpses.
Well, it isn't my fault the boys didn't tell them where they were going.
And what happens if one of ours goes missing now? Do you think the village are going to turn round and help us?
Everyone knows the score, Dad. Everybody knows what their dad did to me.
Yeah, and everybody knows a bunny boiler when they see one. We don't use kids to fight our battles. One more stunt like that and you're on your own.
Morning.
Hey, Angelica. You come to show your mum how it's done?
She's not feeling well enough for playgroup.
If she's infectious, she's out of here.
Morning.
No, it's just a tummy bug, but we've got so much on I couldn't let you down. She'll sit in the corner with a drawing.
What, so she can puke all over my wedding clients?
Well, not that it's my job, but they phoned me first thing this morning. Rearranged for next week. So you'll both be free for the meeting with Mr. Sullivan. I've booked his favourite table in Pelagos. Midday.
He's supposed to be coming here.
Well, he offered to pay, so I used my initiative. But I'll cancel if you want.
No, there's no need. There's nothing else in the diary.
You better get a move on.
Right, well, if they're paying, you're driving.
No, you're driving. Listen, if Angelica needs a sleep, just use one of the spare rooms, yeah?
Well, I won't want to bother Katie.
That's all right. She's not back till tonight. She's got some racing thing. So, anything urgent, get Angelica to call me.
Enjoy.
That's what I call a result.
Breathe the word and you're dead. Right, when Mummy's made this call, we're going to play our game. This is our house now, and you've lived here since you were a little baby. And you got horses to play with.
Oh, they can wait.
Oh, hello, Nicola King here. Your appointment this morning? Yeah, I'm afraid we're going to have to cancel.
When you hear of a kid going missing, you always fear the worst, like we did with Belle.
I bet they'd argue the little sods are right good, Hayden.
Wasn't their fault. Debbie had them hid over at her place.
She never.
You better not be winding me up. They wouldn't come home because she filled their heads full of nightmares about their dad's murdering girlfriend.
She knew they were safe all along.
Those poor little lads.
Paul Cameron, more like. His ex almost busted his eardrum. She was that upset. He's had to take them both home.
Well, you can't blame her.
So if it was trouble that Debbie was after, then you can tell her from me, job done.
Don't you dare give me evils. I didn't put her up to this.
You put her up to most things.
Look, if anyone had done that to Noah, I'd rip their heads off. And anyway, Debs won't have done it on purpose. She'll have a perfectly reasonable explanation for it, won't you, babe?
White wine, please.
Rosé, do you?
Bitch! Oh, I hadn't finished that.
I'll get you another.
You will get her an apology, assault that is.
She'll do no such thing. Debbie Dingle, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Listen! I have my ex's kids round for tea. What is the big deal?
The big deal is you're playing head games with a couple of kids, and you're proud of it.
You're sick. Right, you home now.
Get off me.
Hello? Do you fancy a quick drink?
Yeah. Yeah, because you can fill your boots now, can't you, now you're not pregnant?
No, because I didn't like the way we left things this morning.
It. You called our kid an it. Like it doesn't matter.
You know that's not true.
Like you said, things happen for a reason.
Because that's all there is to say.
No stretch marks for a brat to look after, and you didn't even have to stick your hand in your pocket for an abortion. But you can't wait to crack open that champagne.
How long have Mummy and Daddy lived here? Ever since you were a...
Baby.
And where's the toilet if she needs to go? Clever girl. Hi, sorry about that. Angel was practicing a ballet.
It's not a problem. Hello, Angelica. I'm Mrs. Ball.
I live here since I was a baby.
How about Mummy makes us a drink so we can have a good chat?
When I found out I was pregnant, I didn't know what to think. Or what to feel.
But now you do. Relief. It's written all over you.
You couldn't be more wrong.
Oh, come on. Admit it. The last thing you wanted was another kid, and the last dad you wanted for it was me.
I never said that.
You didn't have to. Panic in your eyes gave you away. You'd have got rid of it sooner or later.
But then the choice got taken away from me.
Yeah, I can see you're dead sorry about that.
I lost a baby, Kane. Our baby.
Then why don't you start acting like you lost our baby?
Do you know what? I am glad I'm not pregnant anymore. I'd rather not saddle a child with a father like you. I thought you were better than that. I thought you and me, we were different. But deep down, I always knew in the end you'd prove me wrong.
I received a letter this morning from your vicar supporting your application, and let me tell you, he didn't hold back.
Wait, in a good way, I hope.
Well, you know, it's rare to come across a family who are so well regarded in their local parish.
Well, that's good to hear. He's such a lovely man.
And you have such a lovely home.
Will you for your son as a baby?
Yeah. Was it milk or lemon with your Earl Grey?
Milk, please. It must take some running, though, a house this size.
Oh, it's a full-time job. What with the estate and the rental properties. But we're very hands-on, operate on a skeleton staff. What is it, Stephen?
I was wondering when Miss Angelica would like her writing lesson.
One, please.
Yeah, when we've finished here, Angel. Stephen, this is Mrs. Ball from Angel's school. Well, potential school. This is Stephen, our groom.
All your horses have been exercised, Mrs. King.
You ride?
All the time.
Mrs. King is a very talented horsewoman.
You're too kind, Stephen.
Nice to meet you, Mrs. Ball.
It's a pleasure.
Sorry, was it lemon or milk?
With milk, please.
Don't have to talk about it if you don't want to.
I don't.
But remember, no matter how bad you feel, don't take it out on Maura. It's hard on a woman losing a baby, no matter what they say.
Well, it's not her that's to blame. It's Debbie. And I'm a dad, so it's got to be me that's at fault.
She's her own woman. She always has been. And you don't just lose a baby by going for a walk, do you?
Everything I touch, I'm cursed.
You know that's not true.
I wanted that kid so much. More than anything I've ever wanted, ever. But she didn't. She didn't want me enough. And now it's gone.
You're the one that's lost the baby. He should be treating you like you're made of glass.
He blames Debbie. He thinks if it hadn't been for her, I'd never been out in the woods.
Well, if it hadn't been for me, you'd have been safely tucked up inside.
And I still would have lost it. You know that. He just stood there accusing me of wanting to get rid of it.
And did you?
I don't know. One minute it was the best thing that ever happened to me, and the next it was the worst.
Well, it would have been the best thing that's ever happened to him. Honestly, the change in him since he's been with you.
You wouldn't be saying that if you'd heard him just now.
Yeah, but he was going to stand up and be counted. He wasn't going to run away.
Yeah. Until it all went wrong.
Well, that's just him all over. It's easier for him to stomp his feet and chuck the blame around than to actually think about how he feels.
It wasn't anybody's fault.
Try telling Cameron that. It's a good job he's gone away, because I really don't think I'd have been able to stop him from having a go at Debbie second time round.
Which is exactly what Debbie wants.
And so it goes on. Grief piled onto misery, piled onto pain. That's exactly how I got myself in this mess in the first place.
Sorry if I'm interrupting. Right. Everyone round to our place tomorrow night. We're going to sort this out.
Good luck with that.
All of the family, sitting round the table like we used to do it. We're going to try and make her see sense.
Like I said, good luck with that.
You're still part of this family. I want you there.
Shame nobody else does.
Well, maybe before last night, but things are different now. She has to know that we're united here. She has to know she's gone too far.
Right, well, I best get my best flak jacket out the cleaners.
You and all, love. You're practically one of us now. And don't let me down.
I'll try not to.
I'll be there, Lise.
Text you later, Pet. I want the name of the mystery fella, and I want it now.
Tough. Well, he's obviously local, because you wouldn't be wearing your Christmas clobber for a coffee with your mother.
Wrong.
And he isn't single. It's not David, is it? Oh, not again, because you don't stand a chance with him, love.
As if. Oh, OK. It's Adam.
Adam? As in your best mate's fella?
That's why it's going nowhere. And it goes no further than here, right?
So, when will you make your decision?
A matter of days. But while I'm here, I would love to take a look at the stables.
Oh, well, sorry, I'm due at a charity board meeting. Sick children.
The local hospital?
That's right.
Marvellous. One of our governors is on the board.
Oh, well, we're very low-key. It's in its early stages. It's been a pleasure, Mrs. Ball.
We'll be in touch.
Talented rider, my backside. She's got me roped into some hideous horse club thing now.
And if they find out you don't really live here?
Well, by the time that happens, Angel will be settled. They wouldn't dare force her out.
Oh, so much for leaving you on your own. I've been ringing the office for the last half an hour.
Angel's been sick, but she's feeling a bit better now.
Any messages?
I'll be with you in a minute. How was lunch?
Expensive.
He didn't pay?
No, I did, through the nose. Hopefully there's some pizza in the freezer.
I owe you, OK?
No. Believe me, we're straight now.
They're children, Debbie. Not ammunition to chuck at your ex.
I didn't touch a hair on their heads, thank you.
Their dad thought they'd been abducted.
They flaming well had been abducted.
Yeah, see you later, Jimmy. Bye. Since when did you lose your sense of humour, Mother?
Since you lost your grip on right and wrong.
Well, I blame my parents.
You're going to have to account for yourself to your granddad and the rest of the family tomorrow.
I'm washing my hair.
You'll be there, whether you like it or not. And Chaz will be too.
After what she's done?
No. After what you've done. Someone's got to try and make you see sense.
Rearrange this, Mum. My body, dead, over.
You're going to have to stop this before somebody gets hurt.
Somebody was hurt, Lisa. Me.
I will make sure that she's there, don't you worry.
You are such a hypocrite. Don't tell me that you wouldn't have done the same if Jay cheated on you.
That goes without saying, but the difference between you and me is I would plan things. I would take my time and I'd get it right. And he wouldn't see what was coming until it was too late.
And neither will Cameron.
Babe, you couldn't have made it more obvious. You'd have stuck a great big neon sign on your head saying, I want revenge.
Well, at least I've done something. Unlike you and Dad that make promises you actually can't deliver.
Chaz has got her feet back under that table now. Cameron is the injured party and you're looking like the Wicked Witch of the West.
You know, the whole point of revenge is when you take it, you are supposed to be the one who ends up on top.
You all right? What was that for?
Just needed a hug, that's all.
Will you stick around?
No, I'm fine, thanks. I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to see you. I don't want you anywhere near me. Do you have any idea what it feels like to be accused of wishing an abortion on myself?
I'm sorry. I put pressure on, I had no right. I should have known you'd never want a kid with me. But I'd have given ours everything, you know that?
Yeah, I know.
I just wanted you and the baby. I wanted a family. You know, I wanted us.
Well, you still have me. If that's ever going to be enough, you still have me.
Look, Debs, we'll go in together. You can tell everyone how sorry you are, and then you've got to promise me you will never pull anything as stupid as this again.
Yeah. You're right. I'm an amateur at this compared to you. There's no way you'd have everybody loving the person that they're supposed to hate.
If you keep persecuting her, it's just going to get worse. If you get the chance to do her over in a year or so, then fine, but you've got to leave it for now, or you're going to end up looking like the nutter.
I've been letting them get to me. I've not been able to think straight, have I?
The best revenge you can take is living your life without them. And you show no matter what they've chucked at you, you can still be happy.
Yeah. I'm not exactly been subtle, have I?
Flaming lump hammer would look subtle next to you. Please, Debs, you've got to back off now while you still can. Otherwise, you're going to watch your kids grow up from the wrong side of a prison visiting room.
I wouldn't do that to them. Or to you.
You never got to finish that wine. I'll buy you another.
Yeah. I just need to make a call, so I'll see you in there.
No more stupid stunts, all right?
No more stupid stunts. Robbie, it's me. I need you to ring me. I need you to come to mine tonight. I've got a job for you. Just something I've been putting off for way too long.
Two girls, one grisly past and lots of questions. The Ice Cream Girls, brand new drama tonight at 9 here on ITV. Next though, Dev needs a nanny and Eileen needs a break from Julie and her holiday meddling. It's Coronation Street.